Rico said, I don't need humans. All I need is God. Stay tuned. God bless you, friends. Thank you for joining me on this morning nuggets. This is yours truly, Pastor Nate, and it is my absolute pleasure when I can come and speak with you. I pray that each and every one of you had a great weekend, and I pray that this video finds you exceptionally well. I had a birthday yesterday, so I'm so grateful that God gave me another year. Yes, friend, 47 years young, and I'm so ever grateful. People seem to think I'm 35, 37. That's good. Thank God for keeping me. If you like what you hear, before the end of this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We'd be glad to have you a part of the Smart family. Rico said, I need the Lord. Woo, friend. A couple days ago, Rico, Spillet Boy, Jay Wilson, and King Roman, they were all on a panel. And Rico was going back and forth with James. Jay Wilson was talking to him, and they were talking about some of his mistakes and some of the things that he does. And Rico proceeds to say, I don't need humans, I need God.
Therapist is there to help you talk through your stuff and find out why.
No, say go to God. I pray for
Rico.
Jay Wilson said you need a therapist. Now, here is my issue. And I don't have an issue with Jay Wilson, but I have an issue with this here. I wish that Pastor Jay Wilson would have explained to Rico and put it in perspective, because it's presented as if Rico does not need God, but rather needs a therapist, because he did say something to the effect that they get on his nerves or whatever. This is the problem he has with church folks saying, I need God and need God, when you really need a therapist. I understand what Pastor Jay Wilson said, but I wish he would have spoke to both sides of it. You need God most of all, but you also need a therapist. God does use a therapist to help you through things. He put those resources in place. But I don't want us to present this situation like we do not need God. And maybe Rico needs to understand, yes, he needs God, because that's what he said. You do need God. We need God for everything. But you might also want to take steps to get help with the therapist. That's how it should have been explained. The way Rico was saying, I don't need humans. I essentially don't need a therapist. I need God. But the way Jay Wilson was talking, it could be perceived, you don't need God, you need a therapist. Friend, we need God and you need a therapist. You need both of them. God can change your life. He can direct your steps. We cannot use God as a crutch. And what I mean by that, saying, I need God to help me live a better life. I need God to help me so I can see a more fruitful life. But in order for you to do that, you got to let God take control of your life. You got to seek the will of God and be in His will. Then you will experience the blessings of God. We cannot continue to do the same. And this is not to Rico. This is to a larger audience. You can't continue to do the same thing and expect different results. We got to make the steps, and God will give us the strength, hear me, friend, to get to our destiny. It's not going to be easy. Temptations will be on the way. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to get upset. You're going to get mad. You might stop and cuss somebody out on the journey. You repent and get back up and keep moving. You need God, but you also need godly people or godly therapists in your life that can support you and give you the counsel that you need in order to get through these challenges to make it to that place where God has for you. That's what I wish would have been explained to the young man. You need God, but you also need a therapist. Many of you are talking to a therapist right now. You're a Christian, you go to church, you love the Lord, but you also know it's important to talk to somebody for your mental health, right? So, but God can help you too, but we have to do things to try to help ourselves too. Many of us look for God to do things for us and just won't do nothing. It's not going to fall out the sky, people. We have to make a step, and whatever we can't handle, whatever steps we can't make, God will take up the slack. Let me know what you think about this exhortation. I pray that it bless you on this morning. Tomorrow night, listen, you don't want to miss it. We're going to talk about Pastor Todd and how he put spit on that man's face. And we're going to talk about when Jesus put spit on the blind man's face. Come on in tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I want you to share your comments and your questions. Share it with everybody. Don't be selfish. Tell Lottie, Dottie, how many bodies? Everybody. I want to see you in the house tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't meet me there. Be me there. We're coming strong. Till next time, my friend. Be at peace and not in pieces.